And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming with those other streams, but none of the music. Also, apparently, none of the glasses because I guess I didn't want to see the chat. So let's fix that. Okay. I like being able to read text. It's one of those things that I find works really well on the internet. You know, it's just how it goes. Anyway, welcome this fine, what is it? Tuesday. It is Tuesday. That is where we're at today. Um, Last I checked, anyway, which was just like 5 seconds ago. So I think I'm pretty confident we're still on Tuesday. So got that going for us. Um, oh, random wild fact that may interest nobody but me. It is September on Twitch, which means that uh, if you subscribe on Twitch for new subs, it's a heck of a lot cheaper. So, hey, now's the time. I don't typically go, super crazy begging for subs, right? I'm not doing a subathon or anything, but now is the time. So, since again, they're cheaper this month. So, yay! All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the fun and exciting things that are happening here in Minecraft because Minecraft is always fun and exciting, right? Actually, it is. It's all sorts of fun. I enjoy it. So, hey, that's why I'm here. Now, I think the first thing I want to do is I want to move this. So, I've got my axe. And I'm just trying to think of where I want to put it. Because I've been debating this a lot in my mind. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over one block. Okay, right? It's just going to slide right there. Just going to take all of these barrels. I mean, they're great barrels. They really are. You know, they're barrels of fun, in fact. At least that's what I'm told. You know, the sales guy was pretty adamant about them being barrels of fun. All right. All right, so that'll go that way. And then the plan, I think. All right, so this is going to line up with that uh, bar there. And I think the plan is then I want to slide this over to line up with that bar as well. Now, I know you're looking at this and saying, hey, but you need to move it over 2 to do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over 1, but then take out 1 row of maps. Okay, nothing too crazy, but that I think is going to be the plan. All right, also I think that maybe I'm going to need to sleep here in the very near future because sleeping is fun. Okay. We can do it, we can do it. We can fall asleep on the bed. Alright, so let's do this. These ones are easy. I'm just gonna... Oops, actually I need to take 2 out. Right? Yeah. I think this is how I want to do it. Yeah, okay. I think I know. I think I know. I think I know. Not a clue. Not a clue. We're guessing here. This might work. This might be a total disaster, but it'll be fun nonetheless. All right. So first thing I need to do, let's hang on to that axe. Let's drop some of this stuff in here that I don't need right offhand. Just so that I've got some space here to put maps and things without screwing things up. So, because I really, really don't want to have to try to reorganize and do this puzzle again. Right, because that would just be annoying. Okay. Okay. Right, so we'll just drop all of these things down in here like this. Okay. See, no big deal. Okay, and try to make sure I get them off in the right order. Okay. Yeah, I knew this was going to be an issue when I decided to move the maps, or expand the map. But I wasn't sure how far it was going to be, so... Okay. See? No big deal. It's just going to take a little while. But hey, I've only got time, right? Okay. Okay, did I pick all those up? I have now. Wait. You know, and this is a fun reminder that the hotbar is actually 9 blocks long, not 8. I always think it's 8 and not 9. But okay. Okay, so got this, right? Absolutely. %. This is totally got. Okay, so just sort of meander down this way, and it'll be fine. At least that's the idea. The party house out there is just sort of fun, right? You know, it's like, hi, little party house. Aren't you cute? Sitting all out there on your own in the middle of the swamp. Which is the place to have a party house, apparently, is the middle of a swamp. Because then, you know, you don't have to worry about people coming to bother you, you know. They don't call the cops to complain about the noise, you know. And it's not like Minecraft has gators that you have to worry about. Just, you know, drowned. Which are people who spent too much time with the party, and now that's just their life now. Okay. Alright, so we'll just flop right through here. Okay, yeah, this is totally... This is the high-end, super exciting Minecraft action everybody's looking for. Yep. Now, after I get this map moved, the next plan is to start looking at paths around this area, and then that part of the wall is going to get torn out and become shops. Now, there's isn't going to be anybody in the shops, but, you know, I guess that's okay. Now, I've thought a little bit about making a sort of scaled down, you know, trading, you know, villager trading building, but I just don't do a lot of trades, and there are great trades in the city anyway. So it's not like I really need much here. But, you know, I suppose just a place where it's, okay, here's an easy place to get, you know, something. I don't know. as I said, I don't deal with trading very much, so I forget what all's available. A bell is about the only thing that's really super exciting. All right, now here's where things get funky. So I think this is the last row that I want to replace. Okay, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off this row, I think, from the map. Because, frankly, I'm not doing anything over it. That kind of looks like a cat. Okay. Anyway, I'm not really doing anything out there. I don't plan on doing anything out there, so... Because basically what I've got here... Let me get the map in place, and I'll show you. Because, hey, one of the best ways of showing people geography is with a map. Right, so here's my jungle village. Right, there's my dragon. But I'm not really planning on doing much south of this river or over this way. So I'm not really feeling the need to have a lot of map space over here. So what I'm going to do, though, just to keep myself sane, because, you know, it's hard enough as it is I'm just going to place those that way in order so that if I do need them, I can get them and it'll be great. Okay, so drop that off. Those item frames here too. Right now, because I want this map to stop, again, right at that bar, right? Because that'll be symmetrical with what we're doing here, and you know, there's a lot of good benefits to symmetry. All right, so grab my Silk Touch pickaxe here. Otherwise, this will be a real pain. Such crackling noises. All right. All right, so we'll go ahead and pick these up real quick now, so I can move the frame over, and then I'll need to get here with a little bit of dirt or something along those lines. Okay. So I actually really like the way. Oops, that was not how that was supposed to go. I really like the way these barrels frame the map. You know, they actually just make a really cool frame. Okay, now I'm not going to put dirt here right away. Okay, and see what I want to do with the walkways, but having that moved over now, here, right, flop up this way. Flopping is like flying, but less graceful. Right, so we've got this nice map, right? Lines up nicely with the front of the hotel. So, I like it. I like it. It just, yep, just threw it off center when I expanded it out to include all of the other fun stuff. So, all right, now I don't happen to have, right there it is. I was looking for my smooth stone. Now, do I have... I think I've got some andesite in here somewhere. Like, more than the 7 blocks I've got going on there. Right, because what I'm looking for... Yeah, and that's all stone. This is what happens when you use Silk Touch. You end up with lots of stone. Apparently, not a lot of andesite in this mountain. What I'm looking at doing is, when I build this path, making it a little bit like a combination of stuff, right? So, you know, a little bit of plain stone, throw in some stone brick, maybe. Definitely some smooth stone, some andesite, and just give it a texture. Okay. Now this guy, need to pull out. Definitely going to pull out that much. And this will just be smooth stone. And I think just to sort of match where the stairs are, go ahead and extend this out. Alright, yeah, see, just like that. Except for this block, which is the wrong place completely. But, sure. Alright, now once I figured all of this out, too, I'll get to play around with, you know, street lights and all of that fun. So, yeah, so that'll be exciting. Alright, now do I want to... as I said, I'm going to use regular stone here. I'm going to grab some cobble as well, though I don't expect to use much of it. And I will get some stone brick. Let me come back here and pick up a little bit more. Oops, that was just stone. Okay, I know I could just craft it from the regular stone, but you know, it's... oh, I also need to go get some more andesite, so that's gonna be on the list. Okay, I think I've got that. So let me jump down to the vault for a minute, grab some andesite. Because I can. And it's over here in this box. Okay. Alright, great. So here we are. Now, oh, I should also get maybe some slabs, but first things first, let's take out this dirt. Okay. And just gonna... yeah, I'm gonna go get some slabs. Or craft some slabs, probably. Before I craft it, I know I've got some. Right, there's some smooth stone slabs, just like that whole bunch I've got right there in my inventory. Right, because that's the way this works. Okay, those are andesite stairs, which are lovely and all, but... alright, so let's grab a couple of sets of andesite slabs. Yeah, and a couple of sets of smooth stone. Okay, and these are just going to be here for a minute to basically just take care of a little bit of walkway down here, right? So what I'll do is I'll come up here and I'll just sort of move this way, though that smooth stone is probably too close, but that's okay. That is okie dokie. Take that out. Alright, and then, because I'll put a row of blocks there. And then we'll just, I don't have any brick slabs, but that's okay. Great. Alright, so now grab these other stones, right? Okay. And I probably want to do a little bit more smooth stuff there too, but that's okay, right? You gotta see what's going on. Got this nice little dealy bob here. Now what I want to do is come through here and just start digging up random blocks, right? Okay, because what I'm going to do is replace a lot of these random blocks with just other materials. Okay, right, it's going to be stone, or at least it's going to be andesite. It's going to be smooth stone. I'm going to use just a bunch of stuff, right? And I should dig out all of this dirt here as well. Yeah, might as well just go this way. Okay, now the idea is then I will connect with some flavor of road that comes this way. Right, and I'll bet it's going to be a great flavor too. Right, so just going to come through. Of course, this is also regular stone, so we'll just a little bit of. Now I heard somebody suggest it might have been Mumbo Jumbo. It's talked about. Hey, you want to just do sort of random stuff? Just scroll your mouse wheel across your materials, and it'll be right. Just sort of randomize them in your whatever you got going on there, and that works, right? I'm not gonna. Who am I to argue with Mumbo Jumbo, right? Guy's been doing this a lot longer than I have. Okay, I do want to just sort of pop out a few more of these blocks because I want to add some more texture and stuff, right? All right. So I was just looking at, okay, there's a couple of big spaces where it's just stone and stuff. All right, so we'll just throw some of that in there. Maybe I'll do a little cobble. Okay, right, just nothing too crazy here. I'll do a couple of blocks. Right, just having a little bit of fun here. And by fun, I mean I'm randomly placing blocks and hoping for the best. Which, to be fair, is how I do a lot of my builds. So, sometimes you just gotta go with it, right? Now, that block really needs to move, though. I'm all for randomizing this, placing the blocks in weird places, but that was probably wrong because it's just sitting up, but it's just in the wrong place. Okay. Let's see, how's it doing here? Let's go ahead and bring a little bit of, just take a little bit of this stone out this way, and okay, we'll just throw a little more andesite there, another stone brick. Okay, now there's a block. It's trying to float somewhere. I'll get it eventually. Oh, hey, it would be really cool finishing that little section. All right, because nothing says fun like tripping and falling in a hole. Those are almost too evenly spaced. Those stone bricks. I'll take those out. I'll put some of that stone back. And, let's go ahead and put some more andesite there. Okay. Again, just a little bit of fun and excitement to give the road a little bit of character, right? Actually, I think I want to leave that one stone, but cool. I don't know what all of those bouncing blocks are doing, but apparently they're just going to sit there and bounce. Which I don't typically think of stone as being bouncy. But, what do I know? I'm sure stone is very bouncy. Just like my microphone when I hit it with my water bottle. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so that's going that way. Now, got a couple of things I need to do here. So first things first. Let's take out some dirt. Okay, all right, this is, I'm just going to take this out this way. Yes. I will be placing a little bit of something so you get this, you know, ooh, spooky cave. That's it. Spooky caves are totally tourist traps, right? Now, for those of you who have never been to the Disneyland of Mexican restaurants called Casa Bonita, it is a fun restaurant in Denver. The food is not fabulous. Let me just preface this. It is a restaurant that thrives on something other than its food. But one of the things that it has for kids was Black Bart's Cave. Okay, actually, this might be a little wide. But Black Bart's Cave was this cool little place where you could go and, as a kid, and just go into a cave. It was sort of a fun little thing, you know, nothing too. I'm just gonna. Let's just take some of this andesite. I'm just going to throw it around here. All right, and yeah, it was all sorts of fun. Okay, now, on top of the blocks, not as helpful, but, you know, just throw some stone in. Now, I do kind of want a little bit more stone than I had before, but, you know, it's a paved road, so you kind of want a little bit of smoothness, right? Sure. Speaking of smoothness, this stone is extra smooth. It's like what happens when you stir up your ice cream too much. It just gets extra smooth. Right. Okay. Well, that's not where they go. Hello, friend. Do you go there? The answer is no. You go elsewhere. Okay, you know, just... I do want to, I think, make an executive decision here. Even a sedition or something. But just to not put some smooth stone right next to this. Because that's sort of a patio walkway thinger. Okay, you know, just well, I'll clean all of that up later. Right, we'll just come in here with a little stone brick, you know. Just keep things fun. Okay, and by fun I mean in the right place. Okay, you know. It's not fun if it's in the wrong place. That's what I learned in kindergarten, coloring, right? If it's in the wrong place, it's just not fun. Okay, that's probably too much smooth stone there, but we'll go with it. Okay, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm mostly going to fill in with a little bit of just stone. But then I'll take another pass at it and just see where things are looking kind of too uniform, right? Like right there, it's going to be definitely going to be one of those places where it's going to have too much of the same material in the same place. Okay, you know, probably there as well. Let's take out a little bit. Oops. Hey, let's take it out, but use maybe a pickaxe, which is a little bit better at that. Yeah, it's too much stone brick right here. All right, just too much. Okay. I think I might be using a little bit too much smooth stone as well, but that's okay. well, eventually that block will show up somewhere where I can pick it up, right? Just like these ones that have sort of disappeared in the annals of history to be lost to time and space. Right? How's this looking? Yeah, it's all right. It's not too bad. Should throw a little bit more cobble in there. I totally forgot about cobblestone. Let's just... I'm just going to randomly pull up a few blocks here. Okay, just to throw in some cobblestone. Okay, and this is here just to, again, add a little bit of extra texture, right? Let's make that andesite. Let's put a little cobble over here. Okay. So just like me, that block is just randomly floating in the air. Okay, that's doing okay. Now, I think what I'm going to do is just run a little bit of something along the sides of the road, but let's figure out where the road is before I do that. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, which means right here is going to be a little bit of a road. Okay, right, this is going to come this way. Yeah, let's go and open it up. Okay, and now, come on. Eventually, the blocks will pop up, and then I will use them. You know, let's see. Let's slap a little bit of cobble right there and some stone brick. Oh, I was going to say I'm going to need some more andesite, but I've got some. Now, would this be a little bit cheaper using slabs? Absolutely. Is that stopping me? Absolutely not. So, yeah. Okay, this one finally settled down. Thank you. All right, so next thing I'm going to need is a little bit of a path coming over here. Right, I think what I'm going to do is, this one's going to be 3 blocks wide. Right, so we'll just take some stuff that way. And then I can run, actually let's do this. And now what I'll do is I'll put some stairs here. Okay, now, as I said, I'm going to have a darkness problem here for a little while. But that's okay. You know, darkness is an old friend, right? Okay, so, hence the song, right? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm placing box in you again. And by box, I mean the word blocks with an L and a CKS. And some slabs that are going over there, but not there. Okay, got it. Okay, so now we've got ourselves a nice little path going this way. I do need to build the secret mine. Ooh, spooky. Okay, but, you know, for now, there. I'll just dig it up. It's all good. Okay, so right, we've got path going this way. We've got that going over there. And then I think what I want to do is I want to run path or road across this way. So I'm going to have storefronts here, like shops and things. Right? And then I'm also going to have a little bit of a road that comes past the shops up here. So let's actually take out a little bit of this dirt. Yeah. Okay. And a little bit of this stone, because as much fun as stone is, it's not what I'm looking for today. Okay. All right, great. So this is, wow, you end up digging up a lot of dirt when you're digging up dirt. You know, I know, it shocks me too, but it is in fact the case. Okay, so the road's going to come this way, and it looks like it's going to be a 4-block wide road, which will then come over this way towards the map. So, great. Because I didn't have enough dirt in my inventory. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's good. Oh, look. Stars. Hello, stars. You're, definitely there, being all starry. All right. Oh, man. Random cough. Oh, jeez, that's bad. I have a little drinking problem. It turns out I can't breathe and drink at the same time. Some people can, and those people are fish. I am not a fish. Despite attempts to change that, I am not a fish. Okay, so we'll just grab some more stuff. I need to go get more andesite. But actually, I should probably just dig this road out first. So this is going to go this way. And then I get to come through here and lighten my town. Or something along those lines that is equally punny. Right? Because, hey, puns are fun. Not everybody agrees, but those people are wrong. I know, hot takes here on Music Free Gaming, but, you know, that's just how it goes. Okay, drop a couple of torches out in random places here as well, just to keep it lit, as the youngins say. All right, that's not too bad. Let's jump back to the vault here for a minute, so I can pick up some more andesite, because andesite is a thing. I've heard great things about the andesite. It's where the Andy is. Is that the andesite? Okay, yes, that pun was horrifically bad too, but I'm okay with it. All right, so step one, actually, let's go and just turn all that to stone brick. And pick up a little bit more stone here. Where did you get all that stone, you might ask? Estonia, I would answer in a horrible punny sort of way. All right. Here we go. All right, so again, I'm just going to take advantage of a little bit of flight here. I'm just going to randomly place some blocks. Now, it helps when you're randomly placing blocks to actually place the blocks. Okay. Not just sort of click on the air and hope for the best. Okay. really want to actually place the blocks out there. Okay, I just one of those tips and tricks from Music for Gaming. And a little cobble. All right, I've got some more andesite here somewhere. There we go. All right, so now we'll just andesite all over the place, which usually works out pretty well. It's not illegal in most states, so probably safe that there, you know, with that. Oh yeah, I got this. Okay, now I don't want to place it too close to the just the walkway there. I don't need too much cobblestone here either. Just a little bit. It gives it a little bit of character without being too crazy. All right, how we doing here? Not too bad. I think I'll just drop in with a little bit of andesite. I really like the smooth stone. I do. But it's really smooth. So the andesite gives some nice, just a little bit of nice texture as you wander through here. Though I think I've got a couple of places like right here where there's just a little bit too much andesite. And a little bit too much in the way of that. Okay. Okay, now I did sort of want these roads to be mostly stone, but... Okay, so that's working. I need to do a curb. Okay, these stones are these roads are definitely feeling the need for a curb. Okay. I was about to say they're feeling curby, but I don't think they're inflatable pink heroes from Nintendo. Okay, just pretty confident in that. I really should just pull out the pillow hammer and go at it with that, but it's all right. We'll get there. Okay. Great. Now there's plenty of light coming from the map, of course. Okay, so that dirt's going to come out because I'm going to continue this road coming across this way. Okay, you know, just a little bit of fun, right? Now you can kind of see where I'm going to have some interesting, I'm not going to call them problems yet, but some definite concerns where I'm going to have to deal with what's the curb doing here. Like, seriously, what is it doing here? I mean, is it on its way to see a friend? Is it lost? I don't know, but I definitely gonna need some sort of curb action. And how is it going to function based off of the rest of the road? Right? Sure. I think let's go ahead and bring a little bit of other stuff this way, right? Take some stone brick over here, a little bit of cobble. I'll actually do some more stone there. Okay. All right, now let's see. Grab some of these very fine slabs that I've got. Okay, and I think what I'll do is I'll just take them. Yeah, we'll just go that way. That'll work. Okay. So we've got ourselves a nice path coming down this way. Except for whatever's going to happen with the curbs. And I honestly, I don't know. Okay. There are lots of things I could do here, but I just don't know. So, that's okay. We can has curb. The think I heard somebody growling. That's all right. They're sure just fine. All right, now I want to bring a road here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a 3-block wide road coming across this way. Okay, just to... There we go. Right, because you want to... And that was perfect. I wasn't even thinking about it, but that lines up perfectly with the house. I mean, yes, the Barbie house is bright pink and unapologetically so. But I'd really like to line up with it, so. Okay, so we'll just drop some stone around in a few places here just to... Okay. It's a road. It needs stone, right? Isn't that what the song says? Every road has its stone. Yeah. Sure. Something along those lines, right? Every road eats your bones. You know. Something cool like that, right? Sure. Alright, let's throw some andesite in that slot right there. Cool. And then I need the smooth stone as well. Okay, just to fill that in, and let's come back here with more of the regular stone. Now, that's not what goes there. Not today. Hopefully tomorrow. All right, let's take that out for a minute, and I want to slap in some slabs. Okay, actually okay with that being that. Heck, I could just do it that way. That's okay. Cool. All right, now, yes, it's a little dark right there. But, you know, it's okay. Yeah, it's just dark in the middle of the road for now because I took all the torches out. But that will change once I get all of this in place. Right, that's the plan. Okay. That's absolutely the plan. There will be... This is the place you go to drive away the darkness. Right? Absolutely. I mean, what else, right? I mean, now I was watching Perilous Pete a little bit while I was at work this morning. I had it on in the background. And if you're looking for a fun Minecraft stream in the morning during the week, he's definitely a fun one. He's got a mushroom biome that he's terraforming. He's ripping out all the mycelium, replacing it with regular grass, which turns like brilliant green, like emerald green almost. But what's cool about that is it's still a mushroom biome, even when he replaces all of the mycelium, which means it will never spawn monsters. Right? So he's going to have this great place. He can have parts of it dark and moody and all this stuff, and still not have to worry about all of the creepy crawlies that would exist in other parts of the world. So that's fun. All right. So I think this is okay. I'm going to fill that block in. All right. Yes. So sure. The road covers the map, and that's part of the idea. The map is... They expect you to walk on the map, right? That's why it's here. It's like a welcome mat. Right? And right, here you are. You are here. That's that green little thing. You know, a couple of other you are here spots, but I wonder if I can clean those up so they don't have those. I don't know how, but that would be cool. If you know how, let me know. But that would be nice. Okay, you are here. And then there's the rest of my world going this way. So for those of you who have not jumped on or on the server and not seen the very cool map, global server map, you could walk over here and see, oh, look, here's your world. Now, the catch is my teleport point from the Nerdy City is right there. So this map is a little bit out of the way, but, still. What I might do is just get a really zoomed in or, zoomed out, right, so you can see more of it in a small map over there. But these are just regularly sized level 1 zoom maps. So, okay, I'm going to jump on them because I can. Okay, so, great. Got that going. So we've got road coming through the tunnel. I've got to move those. These have been bugging me ever since I put them in, really. And I've just not been happy with where they're placed. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide them out here. Right, I just didn't like them. First off, because the fence doesn't bind with with these grindstones. Right. So they just sort of floated there, and because the way where that slab is, I didn't do anything up there either. So I think just moving them out this way will work. It's going to be a little bit nicer off the grindstones. I can't remember. All right, say where did my fence go? It's here somewhere. Oops, nope, up one. Up one. I can't remember who it was when I put those in. Who said that they those almost look like a retractable wall, right? As if there's something that'll push out, and then those will like link up like fingers like that. Which I'm all for that. I'm all for that look. So, yeah, we'll go for it. All right. So we've got a little wall action going on there, which is great. Actually, that would be really fun with some pistons to, not here because this is really wider than I would want to do that with. But use these as a door, right? As a piston door. Let pistons shove around these grindstones. I think they can do that. That would be fun. Yes, I think it would be. All right. Cool. So those are good. I should still have enough light between what's shining through the honey and what's shining through here to keep anything spawning from spawning inside the tunnel. Okay, should be great. If not, the guests are going to get shot by skeletons, which adds to the fun, right? People like fun and excitement when they go on vacation, right? Absolutely, of course they do. So that's what we're looking for here. Fun and excitement at the same time. Okay. All right, so I need a curb. Now, inside the tunnel, I'm not worried about it because I've got, tunnel that defines the road. But once you get out of the tunnel, this road just kind of looks a little bit bland. Now, what I could do, and what I've done in other places is have used stairs running along the sides. Let me kind of show you because I've got some over here. And it's not a bad look overall, and it might work here as well. Right, so let me come this way. Might as well fly because I can get there faster that way. Right, so something along these lines, right, where I've got the cobblestone sort of gutters going on here. Now this is not quite right as far as what I'm looking at because it's inside this hillside cut. So let's meander over here. Right, and you can see now with this road, right? You can see it come down this way. I've got green grass going all through here, right? With the stone along the side providing the gutter. Okay, I can still do that, right? Something along those lines would be okay. I'm sort of liking the idea that maybe I do a little something along this curb that allows me to provide light. Okay. Now I could still do water, right? Water would still be fine. It would work. Right? I could do water, put trap doors over it, right? Put light under it, right? That's a thing that could happen, right? Um, but I'm not sold on that idea, right? I'm just kind of I'm almost thinking what I want to do is have slabs. Now, if I could do concrete slabs of some sort, that would be best, I think. But so, for example, what I could do, let's move this torch over, get it out of the way. Let's just slide these over here a little bit. Okay. So what I could do is I could come in here with slabs, right? And I can just sort of slab up here, you know, we'll just keep this going, right? Something along these lines. Okay. And I could do that. But honestly, it's too monotonous, right? There's too much of the same color here. Right, now I could come in with the cobblestone, right? And that would give me some more slabs. Sorry, I had an idea, and which would work, but it means tearing up this entire road. Is what if I put the road up with slabs at this level? Right, so basically, right, I've got, right, that's the road there. Okay, and then I can do some sort of curb or something along the sides. That has the advantage of not needing to light the road, because the road is then up and is not, because it's on the bottom half of a slab, right? So I don't know if that's upside down slab. But monsters won't spawn on that. So I don't have to worry about, oh, the road is a little bit dark. Because, hey, you know, it's fine. It's just beachy. So there are some advantages to that. I do like it being down here on the ground a little bit, though. So let's see. Let me go get some cobblestone stairs. I should. Oops. Okay. Sure. Now I don't remember if I've got any made up. If not, I'll go drop some off. But I thought I had. I know I've got a spot for where I was dropping some flint. Probably multiple spots where I'm dropping flint, but you know how it goes. Where you just start randomly placing things in boxes somewhere. Yeah. All right. Let's jump back to the vault here for a minute. Drop off a few of these things I've been carrying around that I don't need right now anyway. Like, you know, dirt. There's only so much dirt a person needs in their lives. At least that's the thought. Okay, there we go. Only so much dirt a person needs. Apparently, in my case, it's at least 3 or 4 double chests. Okay, down the ladder. Drop off the diorite. Drop off the gravel. Gravel before me. Okay, sorry, that was a little demanding. I'm sorry. Just sometimes you just need a little graveling in your life, right? Okay. What was I? Oh, stairs, cobblestone stairs. That's the ticket. Now, let's see if I've got a little cobblestone. All right. Let's jump around here to the stone cutter because that is where all of that comes from. All right. Oh, and it's night. So grab a little nap, because again, napping is fun. Right? Those of you who don't like naps are very special people, and I hope you've figured out what is going on in your life. Sorry, that was a little too aggressive too. Man, I am having a problem with that today. Okay, so let's try this right here. Okay, grab the shovel. Okay. Let's just see what this looks like. It might be fine. Okay, it might not be fine. Just give it a shot. I'm sure I'll find a spot to use cobblestone stairs at some point in my life. It's not as if they are not going to be useful later. All right, so let's go ahead and put it there. Okay, now I want to place these this way. Okay. Now, again, it helps if they're facing the correct direction. That's pretty universal of stairs, right? You want them to face the right way, right? So I could run this curb like that. Okay, and that's not too bad, right? I mean, again, that has the advantage of matching up with what I'm doing, and I can then waterlog these, so I've got this fun little gutter thing going. Right, so that's an option. I'm not 100% thrilled with that option, but it is definitely an option. Okay. Now, another option I could do perhaps is take. I don't want to put fence because I want to walk through. I could put trap doors, right? So I've got a couple of places. Do I have a couple of places back here where I did that? I remember not. Let's see. So, yeah. So now this is over water right here. But there's the light along this path comes from, all of these torches, right? The ground fires and magma blocks and all that fun stuff, right? Sure. Now over here, I just ran rows of this jungle wood trapdoors over pumpkins, right? And use that to line the road. Okay. Which works, but as you can see, like here at the corners, has some issues. Okay. Just where things drop down, those blocks become problematic. Okay. Not an insurmountable problem, but definitely annoying. Okay. So I could do something along those lines. I don't think I'm doing anything road-wise over here that's special. I mean, this is just a bridge. That's a tree. For a minute there, I thought it was a creeper, and it freaked me out. Yeah, this is all grass path. So, yeah, nothing too crazy out here. Yeah, those farmers are doing their thing. So, yeah. Now this road. It's cobblestone and brick on the side, but I've already decided I'm doing that mixed materials road. Okay, so the question is, what do I want to do? What I want to do is first take out that grass path. Okay. Oh, yes, of course. Right, I don't have a way into this castle. Well, I do. I take that back. If you come all the way... No, I don't, because I blocked this off, right? I put a wall there, which was sort of the idea, right? To keep the stuff out. Right? Now, might get the occasional pillager that wanders in from this forest, and it's a nice forest. I like it. But I really don't want them to come up and walk into my valley. So they're just going to be out of luck, right? They're going to come over here. Now, sure, they could stand here and shoot crossbows in at me, and that would be annoying. But, what do they know? They're just pillagers. Anyway, so I could do something along these lines. Now, I could still throw trapdoors over that, too. Which would be an option. I'm just not thrilled. And this is one of those things I don't want to mix the materials, right? I'm good with the single material cobblestone this way. Okay. It works. All right. But it's just a little bit wrong. You know what I mean? Now what I could do is let's hop back here. I could do it with the slabs. I looked at that before, right? Right? I looked at that before. And let's jump over here. And let's craft up a zillion and a half slabs. And that is about the number I've got now, is a zillion and a half. Right, and I could just come straight here with cobblestone along the side. Again, this is one of those times where I would want, just desperately wishing I could use slabs in a different material other than wood or stone. Ooh, I do have another material other than wood or stone. Yeah, because it's just too gray, right? But what if I did it with nether brick? Right? Right, that's an idea. So let's jump back to the vault. Swing around back here again. Wow, look at all of these slabs I have, because apparently slabs are a thing I make a lot of. All right. That makes 0 sense, but I'm doing it anyway. All right. So let's see what I've got down here. Lots and lots of netherrack. But that's not the same as nether brick, which I need to actually make the bricks. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, so oops, not that one. So what's that? 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. All right, let's go get this stuff cooking. Now I've got an auto furnace here, or a semi-auto furnace, but it only has 4 furnaces. So I'm going to go to the jungle, where I've got a 7 furnace model, which is going to work better here. At least it's going to work faster. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cook away, my happy furnace. How am I doing fuel-wise back here? Oh, I'm doing okay. wouldn't hurt. What am I doing on logs? I'm in a jungle, so I've got a lot of logs. Just to, oh, shoot. I've got so much charcoal. Alright, we'll just, grab some of this charcoal. And so the fun thing here is you just then take this charcoal, drop it somewhere along the line. Right, you can hear it clicking. Right, the charcoal is now feeding across all of the hoppers here and refueling the furnace. Right, so it's a nice little trick. Right, eventually these will all fill up, and it takes a little bit of time to push it all the way down the line, but it's alright. As long as I don't let them get too dry, it works fine. Alright, good. So, the hopper's done. These are now just cooking all of the netherrack, turning it all into brick. So, right, super convenient, right? That's just how this is. So what I'm going to do, just take some of this, right? Let's jump on over here. Turn this into regular nether brick, and then turn that into slabs. Okay. Right, we'll start there. I think I might have thrown in a little bit too much charcoal, but it's okay. It works. Right. Yep, it'll just flow down, fill everything up. Assuming I actually did fill everything up. Yeah, here it comes. It just takes a minute. There's a little bit of a delay built into it just to keep things from going too fast and too wacky. Right, but you can... Oh, that might have been the last of the charcoal. When it clicks, you can actually see all that stuff shove up that way. It's great fun. Yeah, so we're doing all right. Anyway, come back here in a minute, but let's jump over here. I can spell home. I am capable of such actions. You know, it's like 16 years of schooling, 17 years of schooling makes that possible. I am totally capable of spelling home. All right, so if I were to take these and use this as a curb, okay, right, I can even slap them there like that. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, and use that as a curb. Now, that has the advantage of being, one, a different color, right, so it's separate from the gray. I can do cool things like then stand up full nether brick blocks throughout this for things like street lights and stuff, right? Yeah, I think that's going to be the way to go. So I guess I better hang out here and let all my stuff cook. Because, hey, furnaces don't really work when you're not around them. That's just how that goes. So I guess while I'm waiting, I'll see how my cows are doing. I bet they're hungry. What do you think? Think the cows are hungry? I think they're hungry. So let's go feed some cows. They're just going to sit here and moo at us for a little while, but that's okay. take care of the rest of this too. Because, hey, or, you know, wheat, it's the same thing, right? Hay, wheat, it's all the same. Who doesn't like to make a loaf of bread out of hay rather than wheat, right? Totally, that's just how that works. Right? That all filled in. Yeah. Okay, so just, oops. That's not what I wanted. Now, this is the other thing, right? So, I was looking at using that nether brick for the stuff. Just throw that in there. Right, for the curb along the road. Now, just like I've got here, right, where I've got the trapdoors covering the water. So I could do that. That has the advantage of being a little bit lower. It's about half the thickness of a slab, right? So, I don't know. I'm just... And if I did that, now what I could do is I could use the nether brick slabs in the ground and then cover them with, say, jungle wood. Maybe oak. Something that you can see through. Acacia would clash too much, I think. But some jungle wood might work. Well, that's definitely an idea. Alright. So let's grab some of these. So we've got more stuff cooking. Alright, so let's gotta brick it all up first. Alright, we're gonna slab it all. Oh, but no, it's fine. If it's in the ground, then I can put it over. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab some jungle wood. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. Okay, maybe. Okay, there it was. I did in fact have to sneeze. Some days you have to sneeze, and some days the sneeze has to you. That just doesn't make any sense at all. All right, how we doing? That's still cooking. That's fine. Let's go take a look at this. All right, now first thing I should do probably is craft some slabs. Or craft some jungle trap doors. Let's do it this way because... Sure. Now, it bugs me, and it always has, really, is how expensive trapdoors are. Alright, so I stuck those up, and this is okay, but it is a little bit thick. Okay. So what if we do this? Let's take these out. Okay. Just take them out from here. Alright. And then I could come in here with a shovel. Like you do. And just dig this out. Alright. Yeah. Take that out. And I'm going to go ahead and just put these... Oops. That's wrong. It is. It's not where it goes. Please be the right place. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to just put these there, right? And then if I were to come at these with some trapdoors. Okay. Right, so I can get something along these lines. Right, now, so that's not too bad. They're not as thick, so they don't step up quite as far, which is good. I could still jump under there with some other stuff. And if I wanted to, I could still come in here with a little bit of... Oops, hang on. I was preemptively moving my mouse to do stuff. Right, but I could still come in here, right, take a trapdoor out and run a block up right? If I wanted to do a lamp post or something fun like that, right? Okay, so that's okay. I think I like that better than doing the gutter over here like I was doing. And I like it better than just doing the slabs. And you can still see the red of the nether brick through the gaps. I'm not totally sold on the jungle wood as the material, or as the trapdoor. But I think that's going to be better than something like oak, right? I think the oak is just too, I don't know, plain maybe. I don't know if that's really the word I'm looking for, but it definitely seems to be. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this out. And I really should head back to the jungle and pick up all of my stuff, but let all that finish cooking. Okay. But so let's just watch what happens with this on both sides. Okay, now that's going to be an annoying little block, so let's get it out of the way. For those of you who have annoying little blocks in your life, just hit them with an axe. Okay, don't do that. That's just not... Unless you're in Minecraft, and then it's okay. Okay, right. That's not too bad. I could still come in here with some different slab or different trapdoor types. And again, it would have to be a trapdoor that you can see through, right? Otherwise, what's the point? I mean, sure, I could put down anything, right? I could put down spruce. I could put just like I've got there, right? I could put down spruce. Now I'm thinking I might want to put down spruce. And not use the nether brick slabs. And so here's why. Right, first off, I'm using these trapdoors here on the tower, right, to cover the sea lanterns. Okay, and that gives this fun little wood and metal band that runs up the towers. And then here on the map, right, you can see I've got these barrels that run all around the sides like this. Okay. Makes this lovely frame for the map. It's really nice. If I were to take spruce trapdoors and run them across that way, I would get that same basic border and still provide this texture, right? Because one of the things I like about putting the trapdoors here at this level is it provides a curb. Okay, there's actually a little bit of bump up and down. That just sort of separates the road from the rest of the world here. Okay, right, and that's a good thing. I like that. You know, if I were to put it in flat, sort of like I've got over here, it just would. I think it would just blend into the ground too much, to be honest. So, you know, maybe I just want to go that route. So the joy of experimenting, right? That's one of the things I like about this is, all right, maybe I don't use this material. Maybe I use a different material. I don't think I have a lot of spruce over here, which is fine. It's not too surprising, actually. All right. Well. Oh, let's jump back to the jungle for a minute. For two reasons. One, to let my furnaces cook. But I might have a bunch of spruce, and I've got some oak. I do have a little bit of spruce, which is great. All right, so let's take this spruce. It's convenient when you've got it already done, right? All right, we'll go ahead and turn that all into planks. Turn that all into trapdoors. I will 100% be using more lots of those trapdoors over the years I'm still in this world because I like to put them on my towers. Right? Just like I showed you before, where it covers those sea lanterns. I like doing that. Okay, this guy's about done. So the one drawback to this, the way the cart goes across the top to feed these furnaces, these middle furnaces, and particularly this one right in the middle, don't get fed quite as much as these ones on the ends. Which is, not horrific. It's actually, one advantage to that is then if I were to put in if I just needed some charcoal quickly, I could easily just jump in here, throw a little wood in, and let it cook, and then feed the rest of the machine. But it is a little bit annoying. Since I'm hanging out here, just for a little bit, let's go set some cows on fire, which is, always fun. Sometimes you just need to do it because barbecue is delicious, right? And I'm not talking, cooking a burger on a grill, which is also delicious, but some nice brisket, so good. Though personally, I prefer pulled pork. That's just me. But yeah, get a good brisket going. That sounds like a zombie pig. Well, he's not there, so that's too bad. I still have to get in here and rig a mob trap. What I think I'm going to do is grab a couple of turtle eggs, rig a trap over this water, and just watch as the mobs drop into it. Zombies and pretty much just zombies. So skeletons don't care, but the zombies will. Oh, how am I doing honey-wise? Yeah, it's doing all right. Again, since I'm over here killing a little bit of time just waiting for the stuff to cook. All right, let's go. Let's go refill my honey over here, or at least refill the hives. It's the bee's job to refill the honey. Okay, gotta make sure you leave a gap for the full bottles. I have a lot of glass bottles. All right, well, that works. It's totally fine. Right, so should just move down here where it's easier to find. Yep, and so this just provides me some nice honey pots. And this provides me nice, all the steak I could want. And this occasionally catches a hostile mob, and then I kill it and get stuff, which is sort of high on my list of things to do to hostile mobs. It's just, I'm going to kill them. It just happens. I will take their stuff because I am just mean like that, really. It's just how it works. All right. That might actually not quite done yet. Getting there. So close. I don't have to use a crafting table for this, but I am anyway. All right, so let's see now how we're doing. Still cooking up here? Yeah. Though, just about done, actually, it looks like. Sweet. That's fabulous. Great, so I can make 5 more blocks of nether brick. Huzzah! Alright. So now it turns out I'm not really going to use it, perhaps, but It's okay. The cows grown up? Nope, they're not. That's okay. That's just fine. So, we'll just teleport back here. Actually, I should just beam over. Okay, so... Oops. Oh, no, I've got him. Okay, it's like, did I forget my stuff? No, I got it. All right, so let's go ahead and take these out. I'm just going to take them out on one side so I can see what it looks like. By comparison, right? And again, the advantage to using solid trapdoors versus the clear ones, right, like the jungle, is then I could just drop light blocks underneath them of whatever flavor I want to do. And, you know, just not worry about it. Right, so... well, cheese nuggets. Alright, where's my dirt? Hello, dirt! I have come for you. Fill that back in. Alright. Alright, so we'll just... Right, so I could do trapdoors like that. Again, it matches what's happening here with the barrels. Matches what's happening on the tower. And, you know, I'll probably do something a little different in the corners. Right, but compare that, right, to this. Okay, again, this has the advantage I can drop lights under it and just light up along the road. Which, honestly, is a pretty big advantage. Yeah, I think I am going to go ahead and do it that way. So, hey, I went and cooked all of that nether brick for nothing. But, hey.
You'll use it eventually.
I will use it eventually. That is exactly right. Alright, so go ahead. Yeah, I should have plenty of inventory space. So go ahead. Rip up all these jungle trapdoors, which I will also use eventually. I can always find use for trapdoors.
As long as you remember you have them.
Well, that is always the catch. Will I remember? Yeah, maybe. I mean, the spruce ones I use all the time because I use them in the towers, right? The jungle ones, not quite so much, but... Right. I really like them for that because they're a little bit round, which is nice. So I think I want to do something a little different in the corners. Yeah, but they're round, so you get a little bit of other definition. All right, so probably what I should think about doing here is, you know, putting some light source underneath those. And I've got 1.5 zillion sea lanterns, so... Okay. Sure. Again, I'll do something different in the corners. I don't know what, but something. All right, now I can... It's the other nice thing is I actually can continue this up this way. Even though I've got the grass blocks under it. Though it might be better to put in some stone brick or something there too. Especially since this is coming up above the level of the ground. Actually went under there, so yeah. I figured out something. In the meantime, let's go ahead and just line the trapdoors all up this way. And I'm going to just fall down that hole. That's good too. Okay. Oh, right. Well, I'll worry about that later. So much stuff I'm going to worry about later. Like sleeping. Sleeping is something I should worry about maybe sooner rather than later. I'm going to come back here, though, because I've got more spruce. And, you know, as I said, spruce is good. I like spruce, so... Alright, so go ahead and slab all that up. Trapdoor all of that up. You know, grab a quick nap. Because, you know, as I said, sleeping is wonderful. Big fan. Try to do it at least once a day. Not... I don't really enjoy those days when I don't get to sleep at least once a day. Okay, just saying hi to the cows. See how many of them I get to set on fire. They're all too little, so you have been spared. And the bees are happily buzzing away, making all the honey. Like I said, I use the jungle a lot because I like the shape. I mean, acacia's nice too, obviously, but you know, they've all got their uses. All right, so I can type a slash. All right. I think all of my teleporting might be making the server a little bit unhappy. Sorry about that. But, you know. Oops. Right, because again, the corners, I'm thinking I'm going to do something a little bit different with. Also, I want to try to place these along the side of the road, not in the middle of the road. Okay. Just, oops. Take that out. Right, it's just a thought. Okay. Yep, so okay, let's be consistent. Consistency. I'd like to say out the consistency. Okay, yes, that was really bad. I admit it. Alright, so we'll just... oops. Now, I've got all of these here. I might take a lot of those out, actually, as I'm looking at it. And the reason being is I'm going to be building some shops and stuff along here. And probably the best idea would be to remove the curb so that it's more inviting to get to the shops. Okay? Nothing too crazy, just, you know. It sort of makes sense, right? Alright. Okay, so we'll just run these trapdoors right across here as well. Okay, just right up to the dance floor. Which, hopefully we will not have to evacuate. Okay, eventually I'll hit that torch. I mean, it was stubborn and willful, but I got there eventually. So let's go ahead and just move those torches back a little bit so that they're not sitting on the road. Again, I've mentioned in the past, I am the king of putting torches where I will eventually want to rip them out again. I am so good at that. It's like professional level, man. Okay. Alright, now... part of that, too, is just making sure I can see where the road is, but maybe what I'll do is get some spruce planks. Right, if I come in here with some spruce planks like this. Okay, I think that's going to work better than just leaving the dirt there. Or gravel in this case. Okay, It'll be a better look. Okay, because then it's just spruce all the way. Right, if I could... I suppose I could put in some spruce stairs there. Sorry, my headphones were feeling a little silly. Right, I could put in some spruce stairs, and that would be okay. Right? But I don't want it to blend with these too much. I might play with that some. But for now... And I'm out of spruce. But yeah, do the same thing up the sides here. And that'll give me this nice little road coming this way. Right? I love the way these look in the wall. That's just fun. Alright, so yeah, so we've got this nice little road going here. Come on down. You've got... Okay, obviously you can see the paths because there's road, but it's all marked out. Now, one of the things I want to do here is... I'll grab the pillow hammer. And I'm going to cut out this stone. Okay. And what I want to do is replace it with grass, which is easily done by placing all of this dirt, and probably some more, like this dirt too. That would also be helpful. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll let that grass up. Now we got... Oh. Probably do the same thing here as well. Okay, so we got road going. Again, this will be shops and stuff here. In fact, I might replace that grass or do something else there. I haven't decided yet. You know what I should do over here too is maybe turn this into a little bit of a garden. Right? Some flowers. Maybe a small fountain. Just a little bit of something that says, oh, look, we didn't forget this part. Maybe put in a picnic table, right? I mean, you know, something fun for the visitors who are over here, right? I still need to put the domes on top of the Barbie towers here, and I need to put the tops of these towers on. But that's a project for another day. Boy, we need so much glass to do that. But that's all right. Glass is good. It's cheap, you know. You can go with it. Yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. All right. So I need some spruce. I need to figure out what to do in these corners. Now, I could just put planks in, but the reason I don't want to just do slabs is I'd like to have something that sort of bridges this a little bit better. I don't know what.
Glowstone and honey block and fences that go up.
Glowstone, honey block, and fences? Yeah. Yeah, that might be a good idea too. First off, drop that off. Got a little bit of flint going on here. That's good. I was doing stuff. I've lost my mind. Oh yeah, spruce. I've got lots of spruce slabs. The jungle wood up there. You know, it's nice to have just a few of those in case I need them. It's jungle. Ah, man. You know, I am running dangerously low on spruce apparently, so I'm going to have to go cut down a spruce tree or two. I've got a couple of them around, so it's not a huge problem. And they're huge trees, which also helps, right? Alright, so thanks to the Power of tree gravity. Say you'll just spruce is quick and easy. Oh, that's not spruce, that's dark oak. Totally the same thing, right? Absolutely. All right. In any case, I think I have enough spruce. All right, so let's jump back to the project. Not that one. This one. Turn all of that into planks. Oops. Well, I was hoping it was going to be a night a little bit faster than that, but it's all right. All right, so first things first, let's get these planks in here. Okay. Yeah, because that's looking a little bit better here on the tops of these stairs. Yeah, so I could do, and said you were just mentioning there doing the honey block over glowstone with, you know, fence posts and stuff above it. I also want to come through here and place some sea lanterns so that the roads are lit up. Because that'll give me all of that lovely, lovely light out all of those ugly torches. Which, you know, I like a good torch, but sometimes they're just not where I want them to be. Yeah. Because I dropped off my glowstone. It's all right. Because I could do that. I could do take the glowstone and the honey, stand up some sort of street light. I could do it in spruce. I could do it in oak or birch. Or what if I, rather than those, what if I do something else like this? Let's come through this way. Those are okay. See if I've got a few more. Yeah, because what I want to do is I want to make some chiseled stone blocks, right? Let's take some chiseled stone. Now, let's also take... Notice I've got honey, but let's see. Do I have... So there's spruce fence. I think I want to do something a little bit brighter than this spruce, though. All right, well, I've got oak in my inventory. Let's take this. Now, let's walk through the door. Now, I don't know how many of you are aware, but it's easier to walk through a door when it's open than when it's closed. Okay. Just one of those little known facts if you're looking for sweet Minecraft hacks. There you go. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build sort of this tree out. And then let's come out here with end rods. Okay. It needs to be taller. Nope, 100% with you. Yep. I like the idea, but it definitely needs to be taller. All right, so the other question is, should I do anything with this block in the middle, or should I just leave it a fence post? Okay. See, that's a little better. Yeah, I kind of like what that's doing.
Make it a slab, the one in the middle. Though the fence posts won't connect.
Yeah, they won't connect to the slab. Now, what I could do is I could take, say, a smooth stone slab here. and cap it like that. But no. Nope, that's gonna be a hard no, I think. Anything
What if you could do a chiseled stone?
I do which, I'm sorry?
A chiseled stone?
Chiseled stone. Just here in the middle.
Or a log.
I could do a log. A peeled log would probably be better. Right, but if I like put chiseled stone there like that. Actually, that's not bad. Kind of like that. I mean, I could use a different material, but I think that's going to be okay. So what's that? That's up 1, 2, 3 with the block on top. Okay, right. Again, just abuse flight. Otherwise, I have to whip out the scaffolding to do this. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. Right, and then... Alright, so let's do this over here. 1, 2, 3. Just put that... Oops, I'm out of oak. Well, whose silly idea was that, to run out of oak?
Yours, probably.
Probably mine, yeah. I do have that problem on occasion. Okay. Oh, good. More spruce. Helpful. However, there is a decided lack of oak happening in here. Alright, let's check all the shulker boxes. Crud muffins. Alright. Actually, let's jump to the jungle, because I had a bunch of logs over here. Yeah. Because I was doing stuff, right? Alright, so let's turn all of that into planks. And let's turn all of that into sticks. And now, let's craft as many oak... Okay, let's craft as many oak fences as I can. Okay, now, is that too many oak fences? Yes, yes it is. Am I okay with that? Sure. Okay, so let's see. I also need a couple more end rods. Probably lots more end rods, really. Which, oh no. I'm out of blaze rods. Well, that was inconsiderate of me. Alright, what time is it? Okay. It's 10 to 8. Alright. So, I'm going to come out here. And I'm going to build up the... Build these up, anyway. I don't know, does it feel like it needs something in the middle? Okay, that's just wrong. There is nothing about that that was right. I mean, these are okay. It almost feels like... No, that's too tall. But it almost feels like I want to have a central spire in the middle of that. What do you think?
I'm going at the ground level. What if you covered them with, like, a trapdoor?
Just on top of the... Take that off.
On top of the fence, maybe.
Put a trapdoor on top of that. I put all my spruce trapdoors away. Now that's going to be weird. I'm just sort of looking at this and thinking, it almost honestly what I'm thinking about is the spaceship from the last Starfighter. To be perfectly honest, that's what's on my mind. All right, let's just slap these in here like that. All right, so basically, I'm just gonna build up this. I'll put the end rods on the rest of them when I get them. But I'm gonna have to go take a trip into the Nether. Fortunately, there's a blaze farm here, which it's going to make things a little bit easier. Yeah, you know, some fire resistance potions might be helpful too, but where's the fun in that? Right? If you're not setting yourself on fire every couple of minutes, are you really living? That's the question that we will be asking ourselves as we burn in the Nether. That's just how that's going to go. You know, I really like the idea of putting blocks in the right place. I'm just really bad at it. Okay. Yeah, this one's going to come out too. One, two. I can totally count 3. There we go. Right, just so placing those around. Let's see. Oh, I'm almost out of. Well, that's annoying. Not too bad to deal with because I've got the materials to make some more chiseled stone bricks, but. Okay, so let me go do that. I think I only need one more, at least for now. Right, I mean, I could use some potentially in a few other places. Okay, walk through the door. There we go. I did it. I walked through the door. I am so happy for me. We'll just slide into a nice relaxing knot there. Okay. Well, that's... See, it just kind of feels like it needs a little something there, maybe, but... I don't know. Let's see. And maybe one here. I hear that, you baby zombie. Oops, that's wrong. Yeah, so if I just drop one... Oops, come on. You can fly. Find your happy thought. Okay, so these will provide some light. Now, they're really high up in the air, so you lose about half the light that it can shine just going down, right? Just for the light to come down this way. But it's all right. All right, so that'll go that way. I don't think I'm going to put them here. I think we're okay with having them there on those corners.
Yeah, just a trap door on top of those chiseled stone.
Just slap there like that.
Yeah. Something.
Actually, you know, that might be a spot that might be better with an oak trap door. Because I'm using oak fence posts, so the oak trap door would fit the color of that a little better. I don't know. There are definite possibilities, but for now, we'll go with it. Yeah, so I'm going to need end rods, which means I need to take a quick trip out to the Nether and go slay some blazes. What in blue blazes? Now, honestly, blue blazes I think would be really cool. You know, just let's... Hello, Nether. All right, so let's see. Grab ourselves a minecart. Oh, that's the returning track. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Let's just take a couple of minutes here as we come towards the end of the stream. And just go kill stuff. Because that's fun! We're gonna kill some gnomes. Okay, yeah. Y'all zombie pigmen, y'all are sort of in the way. I think you should maybe not be there. Alright. Trust me, it's not safe. Okay. Alright, this is a semi-safe spawner. Okay. You should go that way. Alright. Just because it'll be fun to watch him get shot by the blaze. Oh, you know what would be really, really awesome? A shield. A shield would be really awesome. Okay. I don't have one, but that would be really, really cool. I should think about that. I should also think about, you know, going to kill some things. I accidentally hit that zombie pigman. And I think he took exception. Yeah, he did. He totally did. No. Alright, y'all just... Because that's what I needed to do. Okay. Time to... Let's talk about this. Okay, I can't open the door. I can't open the door. Run, 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 run. Okay, run is the other button. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now... Oh, the trip home is gonna be... Did not aggro that? Cool. Cool. Y'all... Okay, he's cranky. Oh yeah, now they've discovered that I'm here. Okay. No, you don't have to bring your children into this. No, no. Okay, so... I guess I'm okay now. Sorry? I didn't mean to kill you when I was trying to kill somebody else. It happens. I'm sorry about that, man. It just happens. All right. Well, on that note... Oh, man. That was its own special breed of fun right there. I'll tell you. All right, so let's go ahead and roll the end credits. I do want to thank all of you for joining me today. Oh, I accidentally turned on sub-only chat. Sorry about that. Definitely thank you all for watching. I will be streaming again on Thursday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Back here in this world, playing this Minecraft, and so that's going to be its own special breed of fun, I'm sure. And then Saturday, 7:30 in the morning, again, Mountain Standard Time. It's 8 o'clock p.m. Mountain Daylight Time throughout all of that. It's 8 o'clock p.m. for those of you who need to adjust your sundials. And so I will be back then. Of course, follow, hit the bell, all of that good stuff. I want to go ahead and say goodbye to all of those people over on the VOD on YouTube. And then we'll see who is around to raid. So be excellent to each other, YouTube people.